So, dear LinkedIn community and Composites launch experts out there, we are coming slowly to the end of day one. And today I promised you I will show you some of the pavilions, the German federal pavilions. And I'm here at the LÄND. The LÄND in German is Baden-Württemberg. Markus, do you know what's in English? Baden-Württemberg?
It's Baden-Württemberg.
Also Baden-Württemberg, very easy because Bayern is Bavaria.
Yeah.
In this case, we are in Baden-Württemberg, and Markus Milwich, he's now here at the LÄND. And yeah, I may ask you to introduce yourself. What is your role here at the LÄND?
Yeah, I have several roles. Firstly, I am Composites, doing Composites research in the DITF in Denkendorf, but I'm also now, since 3 months, representative of Baden-Württemberg in the field of composites.
So the DITF in pronunciation is Deutsche Institut für Textil- und Faserforschung, which is one of my domains because I'm a textile guy. Textile reinforcement, very, very important. What do you think about textiles? What kind of textiles?
Well, textiles is the beginning. Textiles are very important for sure, as you see all around us here. And I'm also a textile man, so I'm studying textile in Stuttgart. It's every day a new thing, every day a new thing to see here on the fair. Well, fibers and textiles are the future.
So Markus, if you have one tip for all the textile processors out there concerning composite production, what would be the number one thing that they are always overlooking?
Money.
Money, the cost side, yes. Because the textile people, they love Veredelung. They love the sizing and play around with the features of the textiles.
Yeah, yes, yeah, for sure. So we are, since many, many years, money is cost is for sure, and many processes went to abroad, and so the cost is really always in the textiles a big thing. But I think we're doing good in Germany, and for the technical textiles, there's always a big future here in Germany, and technical textiles and fiber reinforced textiles.
On our right hand side, I'm seeing the Innovation Award.
A colleague of mine, Hermann Fink, and his group, it's a simulation group, but they did a thing for wood cutting tool, and it is made for fiber reinforced composites. And this tool can work double as fast as a metallic tool, and so they got the prize.
So we are back at cost reduction, right?
At cost reduction, because a usual metal tool would do 10,000 turns per minute, and this is 20,000.
So Markus, now we are here at the JEC World on your pavilion, the LÄND. And of course I would like to give a glimpse of the ecosystem of Baden-Württemberg to the world. Can you describe us, how is the ecosystem in Baden-Württemberg? How are you organized here? And I understand there's some reorganization being done. You have focused your power.
Yeah, since January we new founded the Allianz on fiber reinforced composites in Baden-Württemberg. And we done our best to get the companies and the research together. And there are 3 partners, AFBW, Composites United and LBZ e.V., that are 3 partners. They worked together and funded the Allianz of Fiber Reinforced Composites, AFBW. And so we organize again the stuff we did before, and hope we bring together the companies, the research people, and also the community. And it's necessary to say that it's very, very important to do this, because the Leichtbauprogramm TTLP, Leichtbau lightweight thing of the German government is cancelled. That's a big sorry to do that. And we have to fight together to bring the composites forward and to tell the people and the politicians how important the lightweight is in saving money, in saving energy, in saving the environment.
We have this technology transfer Leichtbau program of the Bundesministerium of Wirtschaft und Klimaschutz that you are referring to. And it's really sorry to hear that they have cancelled this 140 million fund. And unfortunately, this has not get too much of an public attention so far. But we would like to talk to Berlin and get the awareness raised as a community, because 140 million is quite a number.
Yeah. We have to tell the politicians, they should be sure that lightweight construction is sustainability in saving material, in saving energy, in saving energy consumption.
Absolutely.
This is a big talk we have to do. And well, I want to mention that we have the Leichtbautag in Baden-Württemberg in the November.
When is it?
In the 6th of November in Fraunhofer IPA in Stuttgart. So we progress, we going on, and always looking for inviting the politicians that they do know what we talk about when we talk about community in composites and the community for doing.
Markus, you are an expert in lightweight technologies and composites. Tell me what happens if composites wouldn't be there, if the fundings are going down, investments are going down. Would this have negative repercussions on innovation, for example?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the lightweight construction is topology optimization, and we can do that also in lightweight construction. It's more important to do that in lightweight construction because topology optimization is lightweight saving, is light construction, and we can do that in composites better than in metal.
Markus, you have some stuff to show around. Shall we move to the other place and you show me some parts?
Yes.
So Markus, we are now at the LÄND booth, and now we are here on a glass vitrine with a lot of samples, and you brought some samples with us. So just run us through these samples here.
We have some nice samples from the companies which are around us in the LÄND of Baden-Württemberg, and we're proud that we have a really nice exponents here to show around. And I want to emphasize that we have super companies here doing lightweight constructions, and they are here in this vitrine. More you see around us, many companies around us, and this is just an excerpt. I want to show you then some exponents. This is 3D printing with endless carbon reinforced polyamide. So this is the next step of 3D printing with endless carbon fibers. The next is a demonstrator of an automotive part with recycled carbon. So we have to think about how we process the carbon fibers, the recycled carbon fibers, into new demonstrators and the new parts. So this is a demonstrator of the building with natural fiber composites. And I think the next steps in the carbon, in the fiber reinforced composites is also a part of natural fibers. And this is a building, a temporary building we do with endless fiber or stable fibers, natural fibers. So, and here's also a part in protrusion. It's a part not with heat curing, but with UV curing, and so the die won't get heated up. It's just curing with UV light.